Y'all already know the vibe. This is DTF Radio every Thursday from 4 to 6. Y'all know how we giving up. We got a special guest here right now. We got Ray Ray in the building. Y'all know how this is going. We got the official DJ Chef. You know we had DJ J. Yo, Wildin'. He was dead ass Wildin' just now. Shout out my cameraman Jay Greedy. We also got another hard hitter DJ in here. We got DJ Darby. So we in the building today. It's kind of lit. We kind of lit. So there's a couple things that we're going to talk about right now. I want to talk about something that I kind of heard. I don't know if it's true. Did they really stop that whole NBA thing into January?
I don't know about that.
Oh, see? Like there's no more NBA until January 21st.
I mean, wasn't the season just over though?
Bro, I don't know nothing about NBA, bro.
Yeah, that's
Like
the
finals just went.
The finals just ended when first season supposed to be started.
Right.
Okay.
So everything messed up.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like now they gotta chill age though.
You making it seem like it's a bad thing, damn.
You know what I mean?
During the NBA, that was the only time you got your keys. That was like.
you got no reason to lie now.
Ain't no game or nothing. Like now I gotta. Yeah.
What you say, dog? You just gonna practice DJ more? So let's talk about something else. So now we got a couple things that's going on right now. You know what I mean? Due to this whole COVID situation, a lot of things is pretty on the slow, but you know that don't stop nothing. We got everything out here moving. You know what I mean? We got actually this Sunday, we got the Sunday brunch at Epic Lounge, something I'll be hosting. So if y'all want to pop out, shoot me a DM. And then after that, we got the after party at.
We gonna fuck about after
party. So you know how that's going. Matter of fact, and next week, what you got going on? Talk to me, Ray. What you got? What you got out there?
Next Friday, October 30th, Bridgeport, Connecticut. So rock October. Me, D1, Pop, Free Fernandez. Make sure y'all pop out. Tickets is in the bio. It's gonna be a movie though. It's gonna be a movie. You know, anytime New York pop out, it's acting. You know what I'm saying? I hope Connecticut ready though. Because mentally, I'm already there though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in the spot already. I'm chilling waiting for y'all to get here.
Okay.
I'm already there.
All right, my mind is on the road. You know what I mean? I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
I'm halfway there.
I don't know if I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try, but you know, I got a couple of things coming up on. Tonight I'm in Jersey a little bit. Tomorrow night I'm in Brooklyn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Friday Night Lights. Saturday I got 2 events. I got a pre-Halloween event. I got a birthday party. Sunday, you know, we had Epic Sundays. Yeah, this weekend.
And that's every Sunday, right?
That's every Sunday. Get to the bag. Ladies pop out. Show these niggas you don't leave no nigga to stay in bag. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. Respect no chef. Respectfully.
But yeah, jealous to the max. Jealous.
Now come out, have fun. You know, on the set. My boy Darby, Daphne, DJ Castle, DJ Weeds on the set. Earlier, the pre-birthday, we got the brunch for Dope One's birthday party. So we got that brunch going. You know, so we want the chicken waffle, we want the shrimp and grits, that rasta pasta, that rice and peas with that stewed chicken. You know what I'm saying? All my West Indians. This is the only thing moving Sunday, respectfully. So pop out with your girls, get some mimosas, get drunk, so we can go home and do that nasty thing. You know what I'm saying? That your man like, and then. If you don't want to go home, and if you want to party some more, you got the after party. I'm gonna be there, so you should be there respectfully. Come take pictures, come say hi. Yo, you know what I don't understand?
Talk about it.
No funny shit.
Talk about it.
So people be popping out to your party, right?
Mm-hmm.
They never really see you in real life, but they pop out to your party, and then they leave the party. They don't come say hi. They leave the party, whatever the case is, and then they hit you on the DM, on the gram, like, yo, I was at your party. I wanted to say. I'm like, so why did you not come say hi? Oh, I wanted to take a picture. So why did you not just come say? Oh, because you know I didn't want to seem like what? Like I want you to be just like you don't even be like, come say hi, come into like. I'm no funny shit. If I follow you and I realize that I follow you, because how many times you follow somebody you don't really know them in person? If I see you, I'm gonna come up and say what's up. Like I'm not gonna be on no, you know what I'm saying, like huggy, friends, overly friendly, but just come say hi. Like Ladies, fellas, I'm not talking.
I hate you, son.
Nah, cause you know, listen, respectfully, I don't have no, put this out there, I have no problem with your sexuality, how you are. My preference though is clearly ladies. So ladies, if you pop out to my event, say hi, say what's up. I'm not one of them bougie niggas that can't talk back and I won't take pictures. I'm definitely with whatever. We're gonna have fun. It's all about fun and, you know what I mean, just enjoying yourself. But y'all need to stop doing that. Fellas too. Like, don't be on that cheap shit. Like,
Yo, they'll just, listen. It's like fellas be going crazy the most, cause like they really look at you.
yeah,
They
boy.
really look at you. And then it's like they won't say nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
if anything, just give me a dap. Like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but fellas get you. I can only imagine how females feel. If imagine you're a female, right? And a dude follow you on the gram, and he like this.
Yeah.
He like this. He like this. He's going to the bathroom, nigga. What? But that's creepy, right? So think about how I feel. Like, yo, I just saw you at the party. And you didn't even say hi.
I'm blocking that. If I'm a female, I'm
You know
blocking
what I'm
that.
saying?
I'm blocking that. I feel like you gonna try to follow me home. Man. You want some creepy and shit. What is wrong with you? You dead ass want to stay there. What movie was? What y'all one of the movie when niggas song standing in the corner? Yeah, if I'm familiar, I'll be watching the radio nigga shit. One of my mom.
There's plenty of movies like that.
Yeah, see, I don't know how to be bugging. I know how to be bugging. Niggas who stay in the corner like this.
That's weird though. That's only weird though. That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, bro. I don't know. You gotta understand. It could be two things. So I'm not gonna say he's run like a creep. I'm not gonna say he's a weirdo. But it could be something where he's shy. You know what I mean? He sees something and he sees him in real life.
Okay, but if
you
you're doing that, like, it don't make sense for you to hit me up after the party to be like, I saw you.
Yeah, just continue being shy.
Yeah, like, like, what was the point of that?
Yeah, like,
No,
no,
it's an after party to open up. You feel me? Just keep being shy.
Like, what was the point of you telling me you saw me at the party if you're not gonna come up to me and say, what's up? And I mean that in the most humble, I'm the most humble dude. Like, I mean that in the most humble way. Like, come say hi to me. I'm mad cool. Right. That's my little brother. Like, I'm mad chill. Like, what's up with you? Like, and I like to mingle. I like to meet new people. Because guess what? If I have another party now.
That's how me and you met.
Exactly. Like, if I have another party, I want you to pop out to my party. And then it's like, oh, I see you now. Oh, that's my homegirl. That's my homeboy. That's my son. Like, he's mad cool. He be popping out to parties, whatever. It could go further from there. Like, you never know. Like, that one conversation could put you in a room full of potential. Like, where you would probably have never had been there if you didn't say hi. True. The power of hi is crazy.
Yeah.
I need to put that in the notes. I need to put that down. The
power
of hi
is crazy. That sounds like a little Bible verse.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga said a Bible verse.
He's talking about, like,
I know it, bro.
We're not talking about getting high. That's because y'all niggas be different.
Nah,
but
but
you know, some niggas be some it can be, you gotta understand. Some niggas can be intimidated. Look, like, watch this, right? Respectfully. You one of the top DJs in New York right now, right? Go for J.O. You one of the top comedians right now that got New York buzzing, right? So now you gotta understand something, right? Who's gonna walk up to you, right, and be like, yo, bro, a nigga might see you and DM you on the low. Yo, bro, you use something.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That's why I was like, it's weird, bro. That shit is
some
weird,
niggas are intimidated. See, certain niggas is not intimidated. I'm not intimidated.
It depends off the vibe. It depends on the vibe you giving off though. Like, if you're not giving off that vibe on something, don't pull up on me and talk to me. Then you feel me? Like, I feel like you look at it, for example, you look at my page, right? You don't get that vibe of like I'm not friendly or whatever, or I'm cocky or whatever. Like, you could pull up on me and talk to me, but I hate that. It's just the fact when I know you want to say something. You standing there staring me in my face or whatever, and you're not gonna say nothing like that. Give me tight, like don't. I feel like, yeah, we work hard to get on a certain level, but don't start treating me different. Like I'm still the same person. Feel me? Like,
Okay.
say hello. Like he said,
Say hello.
The power of power. Get you alone.
Now,
Yeah.
I can cut you off with that because you got certain people who are like Instagram famous or even out there, and sometimes they give that demeanor off like, don't say nothing to me, don't approach me.
I mean, I've been told that.
That's
And
just
then
my
you got
face.
some people when
Oh,
they
that's
do
your face.
approach you,
Mm-hmm.
it's like they give off that energy like, I'm the shit, like I'm not.
So act like that. Go ahead, act like that.
So a lot of people won't approach you because of the simple fact of that demeanor that you give them. So it's it's scary to certain people.
I've gotten the yo, you're a big nigga. So
Hell yeah, you a big ass nigga.
Like,
When
yo,
I
bro,
first
like-
met him, I was like, that's a big nigga.
niggas say that shit all the time. I'm like, yo, but that shouldn't let you. That shouldn't stop you from saying hi. Especially if you follow me on the gram, you know I be doing goofy shit all the time. Like no goofy niggas about to be on no excessive energy type shit with you. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. Like, especially if you approach me correctly, bro. I said what I said earlier about if you're a dude, whatever, jokingly. Especially if you're a dude and you say, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm XYZ. I follow you on the gram. Bro, honestly, I'm one of those that would be like, yo, hey, yo, put your gram in here and follow yourself back. You feel me? I show love because the only way for me to keep growing is if my community, if my people that follow me, fuck with me and keep pushing me.
That's a fact.
You feel me? So, all jokes aside, yo, you see me, come say what's up. Come take a picture with me. And I'll post it. That's how I feel right now. I'm not on that other shit that these niggas be on, especially in Queens. Queens niggas is Hollywood. I'll be the first to say that shit. Queens niggas is super Hollywood because everybody get into the bag. You feel me? Everybody get into the bag in Queens.
It's a pandemic.
So you know what I mean?
Pandemic.
Not me. Like, come say what's up. Yo, if I fucked up, you hear me fuck up during my set, let me, yo, you fucked up. I heard that shit, nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? Don't say it too loud.
I just laugh.
You know what I mean?
Especially I laugh, because that's like watching, that's like watching a goat trick. You feel
My
me?
first reaction when someone fucks up is crazy. He will look at you like,
Like, I ain't gonna front, I ain't gonna say, I peeped when y'all did that thing, you know what I mean? I peeped it, I ain't saying
I like when niggas on flags, or you fuck up around me, you got, yo, what you, sorry.
I be peeping it, I just, you know what I mean? I just enjoy the little hooping, like,
What you doing,
okay,
boy?
nobody else heard that?
What you doing, boy?
Nah, but hold on, how else would you hear that though? Like, I'm
What
not
you mean?
How you could tell if a DJ messed up though?
Because you know how a
Some
DJ
bullshit.
play, and you just
Oh,
hear like
like,
everything.
alright,
So say, let's just say, like for this one right here, DJ J, say how he was just rocking out everything, right?
Yeah.
See how all the transitions
Shit,
were
you-
smooth. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you fucking that shit
So now
up?
what if you would have heard the you know what I mean?
You
Like,
wouldn't know this. Alright.
Yo, what's funny is, it be mad times we in here, right? And he be glitching. And nobody else catch it. But he look over at me and I'll be like, yeah, nigga, I heard it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I heard it though. You know, but that's the little bro, like, I watched J.O. grow, son, and I'm telling you, like, I'm so proud of him. Like, he's one of the few, like him, my son Darby right here, like, I'm going places, and it's only a few DJs that I could be like, I know once I get there, they gonna be right there with me. And he would tell you, he'd be one of the few to tell you, like, when I started out when I signed the contract with Fridays, because I was Fridays official DJ, TGI Fridays, ask him, yo, what you doing? He'd be like, yo, I'm not doing nothing, go get that bag. I put him on. I put my other brother on. Like, yo, go get a bag.
That's not supposed to go too, bro.
Now with Queens niggas be like, nah, I want everything.
That's New York niggas in general.
Everything.
bro.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't
It's
gonna lie,
New York niggas in general.
Like one thing I can say about the Bronx in terms of like when it comes to comedians, one thing I can say like we doing a better job at sitting together. Like you know what I mean in terms of like shout out to Ron Suno, Cash, my man Skip. Like one thing I can say about Ron, right? It's weird that you say that because you see how you just saying you were having him around or you was putting him on, right? Around this time last year, I was watching Ron go up. But Ron always,
It's funny as
like
hell.
Ron always had me like I was around. It was weird though, cause it was like I did a first video with Ron, feel me?
Yeah.
Started going on. We did another one, and his shit just started taking off. So I ain't gonna front. We started speaking less or whatever. But he'll always tap in, like, nah, bro, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And then now it's just like, what a coincidence. A whole year later, it's like,
It be like that.
but it just goes to show you, like, if niggas in New York just stop thinking like that and just, you feel me, just start putting niggas on, it don't even mean you gotta fully just put them on right then and there. It could just be playing seeds. Like, in my eyes, I could have either took that 2 ways. I could have been like, yo, Ron moving funny. But I took it as, I studied that. I'm like, nah, he just working right now, you feel me? And he was still tapping in, you feel me? And now it's just like, it's just crazy, like, what a coincidence. So, like, that goes back to what you said, bro. If everybody in New York was to, like, get on them time.
New York would be on Georgia time, Atlanta time.
Might even be
Funny.
But you gotta crazy. There's a lot of talent in New York. So if everybody was to work together, like, that's crazy. Like, Atlanta, no knock to Atlanta, they making it happen with what they got. But we got 5 boroughs, and then at least each of them boroughs, bro.
Got somebody jigging in every borough.
I feel like every month you hear about somebody who's from Brooklyn.
Crazy.
Like,
Because Brooklyn, not for nothing to say what you want, but Brooklyn niggas put their means on, bro. Respectfully. Like I said, Queens is probably the only spot, like we had, what's his name? Lou Got Cash, right? Lou Got Cash to me, talented, super talented. In my head, why Queens never got behind Lou Got Cash the way they was supposed to?
That's a fact. And Lou Got Cash, that's my man right there.
Right.
That's gonna lie.
Right. But it's funny that you say that because you see how Lou Got Cash, he like you say, he's talented, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now look at Ray Smith.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Both young, talented.
No funny shit?
But it seemed like Ray Smith has a bigger crowd behind him.
No funny shit. The reason why Ray is where he's at right now, and no funny shit. And not saying this to not nothing. Big Queens, always big Queens, always gonna be big Queens. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But the nigga got Brooklyn behind him. Mm-hmm. Brooklyn is pushing him too. Okay. So he has 2 boroughs. He has something that Lou never got. Lou just had Queens.
Then he got Atlanta. He was just down there.
Exactly. So you got Atlanta jacking you. You got Brooklyn jacking you. You got the Woos jacking you. And then you still got Queens jacking you. And not only does he have Queens, but he has big Queens. He has niggas that's actually outside doing shit.
That's a strong,
you feel me?
That's a strong foundation.
So he's gonna get further than Lou. But like I said, Lou been out there and look what happened. Like,
he independent now too. I think just 2 days ago, Lou got
that's it.
Yeah. So now it might be new beginnings. You feel me? But that's a fact though, because they was supposed to soon Lou went on. If I'm not mistaken, he got a platinum. He got a platinum record, right?
With May 10.
May 10, right? Yeah. Soon that one, that was a fact.
And I'm saying, yo, I be seeing, I'm like, yo, bro, why? Like, not even a knock, like, why you home? But like, why you home? You feel me? Like, I see you, yo, you're supposed to be in LA. You're supposed to be in Miami. Like, you're supposed to be touring, like, doing concerts. Like, but I see what it is. Queens never got behind him the right way. They never got behind him and pushed it. Like, big him up the way they were supposed to. Yeah. And I hate that about Queens.
But mentally, I ain't gonna front because I talked it over him a few times though. I ain't gonna lie though. Right now, he's up to something. Like, I ain't gonna really speak on it, but he got something up to shit. Like, let's go. Listen, like, I ain't gonna front. He haven't been able to drop for a minute neither, right?
He hasn't been anything for a while.
I think he about to either drop. I don't want to give out forces from here. I think it's either tomorrow he's gonna drop a tune or something like next week. But nah, like now that he's independent. Second go around, you feel me? So let's see what he make of it.
I mean, he might be better off.
You're not saying nothing wrong though, because that's a fact. It's like I even see like even in my lane, you feel me? Like respectfully, I got nothing but love for shit, but I say that too. Like Queens was supposed to make sure he
take off.
That's it, bro. You feel me? Like, and I'm not saying.
You talking about my son Shakespeare?
Yeah.
Yo,
that's how. Bro, respectfully, I'm an honest individual.
No funny shit.
Like, feel me? Queens was supposed to, like, bro, like.
Just called me.
Just
called me, bro.
But if you supposed to,
Queens bitch
back pocket, Shiggy, everything, bro. One thing I can say about the Bronx, bro, like, they doing that right now.
I mean, but Shiggy doing his thing.
Nah, I'm not saying he not. But once I'm talking about, like,
he didn't do what he was supposed to.
With that's what we said.
But it took a while for him to. I went to school with Shiggy, so it took a while for him. He always been a funny nigga, so it took a while because he went to college for what you gonna call it? Yeah. So it took him a while to blow the way he needed.
But what he's saying is, what Ray's saying is that when Shay was where he's at, Shiggy should have been one of those forces behind him, pushing him.
Right.
Like, same thing with Shiggy too. Like, for where Shiggy's at right now, I feel like he should be way further. He's supposed to have something on Netflix. Bro, you was with Drake. You was in Drake's video. You was vibing with Drake, bro.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I ain't gonna rely though. Like, I still,
Right, you supposed to be on something, like something more.
And my whole thing is, I wouldn't even like, Shig is funny. Like, I'm not just saying that because you feel me. I'm an honest person. Like, he's funny. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. The way the Bronx take care of like what they got in terms of like they artists, for example, like you can't tell a Bronx person respectfully, you can't tell a Bronx person about Boogie. You can't have an argument about him, about him, the Bronx person. But you would have a same person in Queens shitting on Shig instead of pushing him.
True. Bro, I say this here all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean, bro. It was a point in time, like, Queens was rocking because of him. Respectfully, bro. And he one of those that started it, so it's like how in general, like how his own, I feel like how his own backyard just didn't put that respect on his name. That's fucked up. Like, he was supposed to be solidified, like no matter what. It's just, I don't know how it's supposed to go, but it was just like, listen, this is certain things that's supposed to happen. Like, certain situations supposed to get taken care of, bro. Like, he was supposed to, 100%, bro, they were supposed to. And it's not too late, you feel me? But what I'm saying, like he was saying, in terms of all the opportunities, bro, Queens was supposed to rock with him heavy, bro. I know specifics, you feel me, a little heavy hitters from Queens that might have been throwing dirt on his name, doing that run, everything. That shit is right, bro.
I hate that.
That shit is corny, bro. Cause he one of them that like open the lane for niggas like me, respectfully though. Okay. Feel me? Like if he ain't take that first step for the brand, bro,
one
he
to
got it.
open the lane for a
lot of us, bro.
Comedians off the ground.
And a lot of people don't say that. They won't even give him his respect until today though. I'm not afraid to say that though. Like listen, him, Rennie, all of them.
Rennie, that's right. You know what's crazy though? Because I went to Franny Lou with Rennie, right? Quiet nigga, always had his little sharp tooth shit around his African shit around his neck, right? I swear to God, right? I didn't know son was also comedian shit, none of that, you know what I mean? Until I got out of high school. Then he started doing his thing, started doing his thing. Now, what made me really recognize Rennie, right? Cause I already knew the nigga. You from me, my little brother, Asian Jeff, I used to chill, whatever. But what made me really peep him was when I was up north. And I saw him at one of them BET experiences. Yeah, the social media and he did the Honda commercial. Yeah. So I'm looking, I slipped my chin back. So I went to school with this nigga. And I'm looking, word to it, and shit like that, there was motivation. Cause I'm sitting in the
nigga being retarded getting a paycheck.
And I'm like,
that's it.
Respectfully. And I'm sitting there like, I'm sitting here with these bozos. And I was just sitting in school with this nigga, like, you feel me? That was the motivation to be like, well, nah. Nigga, strive hard, go hard, nigga, son, and now he's on Wild 'N Out. Well, he was on Wild 'N Out. I don't know if he's still on Wild 'N Out. And he's not no Hollywood nigga. Same way how you pulled up, I pulled up to my job. Yo, hit. You know what I mean? There's a game cards. You know what I mean? Yo, manager, if you want to. You know what I mean? But son did good. Like, everybody, that's what I like to see. So now, with that comedian shit being said, I got a question for you. Randy's from the Bronx, right?
Randy? Yeah.
All right. I ain't gonna front. That's another little nigga that be having.
Randy is comedy.
Now,
that's my guy right there.
Do y'all feel like y'all be competing?
I'll be honest. I genuinely like to see everybody win. So I'll be lying to you if I sat here and say, like, I don't see his vids come across my timeline and all that. But I always feel like me and him talk about two different things. Like, he's gonna show you how everything is, like the arguments within your relationship and all that. I'm also like, I'm just being me. Like, it's just more funnies and jokes and all that. But I wouldn't say it's a competition though. Feel me? Like, I honestly say he got his own lane and I got mine. But we both winning right now, so I ain't going. And they try to stir that up already though in the comments. Like a few people try.
That's why I got that from.
That's great.
So you remember?
That's why I got it from.
That's regular.
They tried, and I deaded it right then and there. You feel me? Like, we not going. First of all, we both from the Bronx. I don't remember the last time the Bronx had this many people in general winning. Like, in New York, it's really been like BK. When it comes to the music, Brooklyn been winning for a minute. But when it came to like social media, it's really been Queens and Brooklyn. Like, I never really, feel me, Ron kicked the door down, but like the fact you really got people like Randy and myself right now, like that's big. The Bronx never had that. Like, we never been trending this much at one time. You feel me? So it's like, when I see that, I can't even look at it as competition because I feel like we both just open the doors for whoever else in the Bronx want to do that. You feel me?
Right.
So that's the way I look at it.
So between you and Randy, right? Because I know from before I saw you, I think I saw Randy with the still pictures and he was doing his thing. And you came out, you started rocking with it. Now it's like everybody's doing still pictures.
Yeah.
Trying.
Now you be having me dying with them pictures though.
Like the shit be funny. The shit be funny.
It definitely
right?
do.
So now, I ain't gonna front. Do y'all feel like y'all trendy? Like y'all started a whole trend with that shit?
Yeah, cause y'all got everybody doing that.
Everybody
I got
doing that.
everyone doing it.
At first, I didn't even feel like that, but I knew it was real when I seen I don't know son's name, but he's a comedian. I think from the West Coast, and he did it about LeBron. Like he did it, and I'm like, yeah, like nobody was thinking about doing that. But I definitely say Randy and I definitely started trending.
Okay.
Yeah, like in the most humble way, I definitely say that.
In the most humble, most disrespectful way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, I'm gonna say this, Ray. I'm gonna say this. And I'm saying this because a lot of people put the buzz in my ear. Like, when you good at what you do, you could be humble, but you still gotta be disrespectful because niggas was trying to play you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not nice. And he'll tell you that. Like, I say this shit all the time because I like it. I'm the best DJ in the fucking Queens. Fuck with me. I say that because I like stirring shit up. Like, you feel you better than me? Come holler at me. Come play at one of my Sundays. Exactly. And somebody's gonna talk. And guess what? All publicity is good publicity. I don't care no more. I've gotten past the point where it's like I care what people think. That's what held me back. I used to be on something like, I'm gonna go at 11 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Let them niggas go at 1 o'clock, knowing in my head I'm better than him. In my head I'm better than him, but I would never say that, and I'll never put it out there. Now it's like, now I wanna go 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, that's my time, prime time. I want prime time, because I'm a prime time DJ. You give me prime time money, so that's what I want.
Me and this nigga always wanna battle each other.
Yeah, it's always a competition.
Like, respectfully, when niggas DJing, want to make sure like this is a hard follow, so you better show the fuck up, like on something like, yeah, I'm outside. You feel me?
Respectfully.
And like he knows like it's not no hating shit. Like,
nah, that's how
like,
it's supposed to be.
Like I know I'm outside. You feel me? So niggas gonna have to put respect on it.
Exactly. Confidence is.
I mean, put respect on it.
And then when he does his thing, even though we battling, I'll still tell him like, yo, bro, you feel me? You did your thing.
I mean, since we're gonna stir up pots, so we're going to stir up
But that's how you push niggas to be better.
But hold on, I got a question for you.
I already know what question this is.
I peep something, I don't think you know. Cause you know, I mean, I seen something on your gram, you was talking about niggas was trying to diss you. Talking about some 10K file. Who was you talking about? Say their name, what happened?
Talk your shit, nigga.
Talk your shit. I wanna know who you was talking about personally, do I know him?
Nah.
So you asked, but at the end of the day, you feel me, what made that happen?
The scenario was like, there's this group of people, there's this party team, a couple members of trying to put me on the bill.
What's the party team? Let's talk about it, you know what I mean?
Listen, bro.
They talk about you, talk about them.
Party team.
It's one person.
Oh, it was one
person.
In the team.
And then the people that's in the team is putting me on.
Okay.
So like I was supposed to be on the bill for a couple of parties. And then this nigga's like, no, let's book this nigga because he got like 20, 30K, whatever. Mind you, the niggas of that team heard me play, they all jacked me. Niggas know like I'm putting pressure on the room.
Applying pressure, get the fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how this nigga be having so much power when this nigga puts in no work for the team. He's just like a mouth.
I like him.
And just like, and when he sees me, he's like, yo, bro.
That's not, yo, I hate that shit.
Bro,
don't what's up, bro, me.
It's a lot of those.
When you talking shit behind my back,
that's
keep the
fake
same
shit.
energy. Keep that same.
One thing I learned, bro, them niggas don't care about that shit, man. it don't matter what you show out and do. You it doesn't even fucking matter, bro. Niggas gonna hate. Niggas ain't finna book it when niggas say something, bro. They gonna go with the best. Yeah,
But you
man,
see that, you know what?
I see it all the time, bro.
But that's whack though. You feel me? That's whack. Cause if niggas wanna do that, right? If niggas wanna do that, cause niggas can go back to 2008, 2009, 2010. You feel me?
Right.
When, oh, you wanna violate my mans? We walk up to you and just close your whole fucking laptop.
Taking your laptop.
You feel me? I'm not gonna take it. I'm on purpose. I don't wanna do that shit. So what I'm saying, I'm just close your shit, nigga. And I dare you come from behind that DJ.
On the set though.
You feel me?
So now the whole party watching.
Whole party watching. Can't do nothing.
Or just real life.
I'm not gonna take your laptop.
I'm gonna let y'all know Zach. Don't listen to this nigga.
Bro, niggas take niggas' laptops.
Y'all do that shit.
For real?
Probably just niggas beat up.
The team is violent.
Hold on, but it's different. But listen to what I
gonna get
said.
somebody beat up.
I do some shit like that because I know who's a rat. Like, you feel me?
My
Like, you
team,
violated?
my team will violate.
Now listen.
Not listen to this.
If I'm partying, like the day I'm in the spot partying with my
All this
niggas, and I
is
see a
a head
nigga
turn,
walk up
like,
to the booth and close the laptop, that might be the actual day I might tell all my, like, yo, we out. This shit about to go left, bro.
You wanna
This
see-
shit
you
about to
wanna
go
see
forward,
the-
shit. I've never
You
seen
wanna
shit
see the
like
most
that.
humblest DJ turn left? Touches equipment.
Yeah, don't touch my shit.
Humblest nigga will go left.
What?
So let's just do that. Let's start that 2021. You're not trying to violate my man, you're gonna close your laptop.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not playing.
crazy.
You're not playing.
Close the laptop all four.
Yo, you were really.
Nah, that's just a sense of disrespect.
Yeah,
Nah,
like,
that's disrespect.
That's equivalent to somebody spitting in your face.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly. That's all.
Open hand
That's
snapping.
degrading.
Like, bro, I haven't said if a nigga ever open hand snapping. Yo, kill me.
But you know what it is?
Ew,
Fuck the overhead
bro.
slap. It's if I get slapped like by a Jamaican. If they don't slap you,
Nah, like, yeah,
some
like,
niggas hit you like, bah! Yo, you hit me like that, bro? So the nigga ain't come back and
it's
slap.
like,
The nigga brought the hand of God down. Nigga
it's
like,
like you
yo.
get slapped with mad
Bro,
wrist.
you seen
You
that
know,
video?
you
You seen that video posted yesterday?
Nah, which one? Oh,
Oh,
nigga said,
shorty.
like he smacked fire out shorty. Yo, so,
Let me see this.
we can hear it.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, I see that. That's crazy.
Then he would've got
So,
That
right.
nigga slapped the shit out
Anyway,
of
all jokes aside, right? I got a question. Last question before we jump in the topic time. We ain't got much time. Right?
Now we got into the second room, we got back in. So we
Oh,
got
yeah, yeah,
15.
yeah. Alright,
So we can give him a few, let jail spin.
So no funny shit. I'm funny shit. I'm a funny nigga too. I'm a deal. I'm a funny nigga sometimes. I got my days. Like Thursday. I be funny on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Nah, so somebody, you know, the live is active right now. They be like, yo, how many times people call you Chris Webber? Yo, this is that like, yo, that's Chris Webber.
Hold on.
Then that's
So I did the Family Feud shit, right?
Oh, yeah, I seen that video. I seen that. That shit had me crying.
I've been hearing Chris Webber for so long, no lie, since I was like, not even trying to drag it, I said like 12.
Word?
Yeah, so it was like, that's why when I did the Family Feud joint, I was like, yo, Chris Webber, that's you? Like, I did that, you feel me? Like, I mean, nah, bro, before anybody else said it, though, they sounded like Wayne Brady too, though.
Yo, that's foul. That's foul.
Yeah.
I didn't heard Wayne Brady, Chris Webber, Bernie Mac, Brian McKnight. I didn't heard it all.
I ain't gonna say you look like Bernie.
Nah, I ain't playing. Listen.
But that Jackie.
It's because of the taper.
Okay.
It's because of the taper.
Nigga said I got the official
It's not curled up. Hold on, stop laughing. Hold on. It's not curled up. You feel me? I do.
So wait, hold on. Where the fuck you be coming up with these Family Feud shit?
For real.
Nigga said something. Yo, so what is the average New York City speed limit? Whatever song you got it on.
That's
what
what
I started rolling because that's how it be though.
You gotta understand, right? So like, the real reason I love my hood though, like this, you gonna see how I relate. We play all day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like all day, like literally, like it's about 14, maybe 15 of us. Literally, like I'm talking about from start to finish. It's none but playing, like none but jokes.
Shit cut ass.
Boy, it might be. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably a few niggas in my hood that could keep on me. If they probably better funnier than me. Like, I'll tell you that. Like, but the way I be coming up, it'd be shit like that. So, like, we'd be in the car, right? And then one song would come on, my man's feel like driving slow. The next song come on, he's speeding. I just translate that into like it's really like everything I really do is either I've been through, I done seen it, or you feel me? It's just
yeah,
like,
I heard about you when one of my homegirls had posted your video up, and it was something about like old shit that we used to wear way back then we was in school, and he was talking about the biggies. I was like, yo, he was like, niggas need to get out they boots for them biggies. I was like, son, that's facts. I was like, yo, that shit had me crying. I watched all his videos. I was on the floor dying.
When he was talking about that whole Biggie shit, that shit brought back so much memories because I had a long break. I was in Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I had a best. Yes.
Crazy.
Bro.
Oh, satellite on Hillside.
Yeah.
I had a
I was
that's
in
what he
check
did.
for that shit.
That's what they sent everybody that fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, you fucked up.
You fucked up.
I fucked up.
When you went to satellite?
Huh?
After where?
I went to satellite from. Cause I got kicked out of Friends in 2009.
Oh yeah, you did went to Friendly
They
Little.
do that to Jack niggas too. If you got kicked out of Jack, you went to satellite.
Yeah, that's pretty
legendary.
So
Epic.
it was me and H. Jack.
Oh
I
really?
thought somebody hit my little brother. Oh, word, that's what we doing? Nigga said Spanish nigga. Cool. Any Spanish niggas just going to church with them. And then I had every nigga that was with me. We just started rocking it off. It started a whole bro. I got expelled.
Satellite is bad as fuck.
You feel me? Then I went to satellite, and I didn't even try to get into satellite. That's the funny shit.
Yeah, you get sent there. Like,
Bro, I went there to take a test, and I'm like, yo, damn, the only schools they giving me, it's like it was mad far. LaGuardia, Marriott on a Van Wyck or some shit. So I'm like, yo, if I can take my GD here, I'm gonna fail the test on purpose. Yo, I word of my mother, I failed the test on purpose so I could stay in the school. Come to find out, you can't take your GD here. I was so tight, bro. I was mad. So now I'm mad in class with it. Like I'm trying to work out and get the fuck out of the school. And that's when that shit brought back the memory of the Biggie. Cause I had a long niggas
took
my shit.
Niggas was getting
I got it back.
Nah, but hold on. Niggas was getting spent out their boots and Jack for their Biggies too, and they BB Simon. And I went to Jack. I see niggas getting spent for that shit.
I mean, I never lost my.
I wore uniform.
I never lost a BB, but I never lost my Biggie though. Nigga took my
I
Biggie.
got a white shirt and some blue pants and black shoes.
What? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
I wore uniform by school.
but what you say you wore what?
Red top, white shirt, and blue pants.
Nah, but
Yo.
Catholic, it was a Catholic. It was a
My shit wasn't even Catholic. It was public.
It was public?
Right.
That's crazy.
That's like 59. Nigga, I 59 had three colors.
59 was fucking bad.
Nigga, 59
Nigga say you lying, bro. Nigga say you happy. You never got your
was
shit. Bro, you on the line say you happy, dog.
Hold on.
You never got your big back. Look, I ain't lying.
Hold on. But watch this.
Nigga say you never got your B, you too little.
Hold on. Hold on. I was never wrong.
Who said that shit?
My son Kaden, I said, yo, he lying. He ain't got his big back.
Hello? Hello? Tommy?
Yo,
Hold on. Y'all got the headphones there, right?
Not the phone call.
Yo, remember the time nigga took my Biggie?
Nigga calling his lifeline.
Hold on. Remember when the time nigga took my Biggie to the satellite?
Yeah.
What happened?
Damn, Tommy fucked up too?
Yes, you are.
Yo, good.
Big school.
I'm saying you heard it.
You heard it.
Because lunch was always that 7th period.
Thank you.
Get your
Come back, and I come out piggyback. The fuck, nigga, it's cold, nigga. I would go home from the Ave all the way to Rosedale, nigga, with no, waiting for the 111 of day. Nigga, no, that looks stupid. I'm sure there's a bag in the morning that sold me with a phone.
Nah.
You feel me? So I'm sure she gonna be with the Ave later. She gotta see me go home with that shit, nigga. That means I'm pussy. I don't have no Kool-Aid bones in my body. Nigga, you're wild.
No.
Hey, K.I., you wildin', cause you would've never got your shit.
Nigga said it's the lifeline for me. Nigga said I had to make that call. I mean, look,
I ain't even see you dial a number. I just see it on the phone.
luckily for me though, huh?
Oh, topic.
Sound.
All right, so now we gonna get into it.
So you already know it's your boy DJ Chef, man. Let's get to it. Topic time is about to get super stupid. Phone number to call in 347-721-3161. So I was scrolling through the gram, you know, regular day-to-day shit, and I see something that I actually had this conversation about before on my live when I used to do the Wednesday night live, whatever the case is, and it was, so if you got pregnant as a female, and son said to you, yo, I'm not ready to be a father, even if he had that conversation with you before, and you got pregnant as a female, and he had already told you that he does not, or he's not ready, or he doesn't want to be a part of that kid's life even before anything happens. One, should child support and all of that still be in tune? Should all of that still be in place? Two, could he be considered a deadbeat if he already told you from jump that I don't want to, this is not something I want to do?
I got two
Let's talk about it.
for that.
Let's talk. A lot is going stupid right now. Let's talk about it.
I got two answers for that.
All right, so
Go ahead, Keith. From a woman's point of view.
From a woman's
point of view.
Now, I can't speak for every woman, but if I'm dealing with a dude and he tells me he don't want a baby, first thing we're doing is protection.
Okay.
That's gonna be a number one thing.
Okay.
But sometimes accidents happen, shit slip up. Now, if I know my body and I know I'm a woman and I know, oh shit, something is getting a little different, and I know this nigga don't want the baby, I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I can't take care of a child. One, I already grew up without a father. So if I know I want my child to grow up with a father, I'm not gonna put myself in a position to be like, oh hey, well, you don't want the baby, I'm gonna keep it. Just, I understand most women do, they keep it for themselves, but me, I'm thinking smart. I'm thinking, can I take care of this child? Can I provide for this child? I don't want my child growing up asking, oh yeah, where's my father? And it's a whole different type of situation going on. I don't want that. Two, what was the other question again? What?
Should he be considered a deadbeat?
It wouldn't be considered a deadbeat because from jump he already told you, listen, we not gonna do this.
Right.
So it shouldn't be dead. It shouldn't be like, oh, he's a deadbeat. He don't take care of his child. He already let you know from beginning what it was. So it was up to you as being an adult and take that responsibility and be like, nah, I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation. Now the child support thing. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like as you being a woman, I feel like as you being a woman, I don't think anybody should put anybody on no child support.
Okay.
I don't believe in child support.
Okay.
Because the simple fact, if you put yourself in that situation and you know, he's a damn fool. I can't deal with him. Yo, he's dumb, right? Dumb. That was bad. But I feel like if the nigga told you what's up from the beginning, you keep the baby, there shouldn't be no reason why you putting this nigga on child support. This nigga told you from get-go, listen, I don't want no kid. That was up to you to be like, all right, let me make this decision. Now, I understand abortion is a very sensitive topic.
Correct. 100%.
I can understand that. Nobody wants to be in a position to be put in that position to be like, oh, I gotta kill my baby. But for two adults, y'all should think like, yo, we gotta be real safe with this. You don't want no baby. I don't want the drama. I don't want the problems. You know, think logic, think smart. You know. But me, I don't really agree with the whole child support thing. It's too much drama, it's too much problems. You know the nigga ain't want no baby with you in the first place. There should be no reason why you even putting that nigga in that position to begin with. And it is what it is.
So we got a lot of mixed feelings on the ground.
Oh yeah, I know they got it.
They got mixed feelings. Tell them Poland.
Yeah, I posted that.
161.
Alright. So this is what I'm getting on the ground right now. And I'm gonna let everybody chime in. I want everybody to say how they feel. Shouldn't sleep with someone you don't want to build with. Just my opinion. Alright, Spice, my homegirl, she make crazy beats. Wicked. Dream is like, don't fuck me raw. Jackie saying, if you told me from the beginning, I wouldn't keep the baby. I respect that.
Right.
Dream said things happen. Like, you got a lot of mixed emotions on here. Me, a lot of people are saying he should sign over the rights immediately. I don't really know how that works. I can't speak on something that if I don't know about it. I just feel, this is how I feel, and I'm gonna let everybody else chime in. All right, so Tommy's here, Miss D. Yo, what's up? Yo, hold on. Shit's going crazy. All right, this is how I feel. And again, it's my opinion. It's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's facts. It's just how I feel about the situation. Me personally, if you're having sex and you know that you're not wrapping it up, or she's not on a patch, she's not on a pill, y'all should have that talk. Especially if you know you're not ready. Now, you have a lot of people out there, a lot of females, a lot of men out there who can't afford it, who know they're not ready, and they don't have that conversation. You need to have that conversation regardless. That's just how I feel. Now, let's say you decide that you want to keep that child as a woman. It's your body. I can't really do anything about it. We can't do anything about it as men. I still feel like there should be a respect factor. Respect me enough to, if I want to be a part of that child's life, let me be a part. If I don't want to be, I don't want to be. Because at the same time, if I'm telling you from jump, I don't want to have a baby, I'm already putting you in that point. And a lot of times women, don't knock me, I'm just spitting facts. You're stubborn. And when I say you're stubborn to the point that, oh, well, you fucked me, so we have to deal with it. It's kind of fucked up. If a nigga, you have the option to be like, no. We don't have the option.
Some women just want to trap a nigga. That's what it is.
We don't have the option.
Some women want to trap a certain.
I mean, respectfully, they're swallow washing.
We don't have.
Yo. Yeah.
If y'all don't want me to nut in you, tell me to pull out when I'm about to nut and open your mouth.
Plan A.
So, Ray. Yeah. I mean, I see a lot of people. Listen, I'm gonna say this because I feel like a lot of y'all motherfuckers on here, y'all don't like to keep it real, and I hate. That's one. Y'all know one thing with me. I hate when people don't keep it apart.
Keep it apart.
Listen, everybody like talking about condoms and all that shit, that crazy shit. When you be in the moment and you been fucking, especially if you fucking with somebody for a minute,
yeah,
you 9 times out of 10, you get to that point where it's like you drink. Cause that shit crazy. Yeah. But then I'm not in the situation. Cause I don't know. I'll probably walk out on some like, yo, you dead ass, or maybe not right there, but the next day something. But honestly, I feel like that's something that should happen.
I'm going to the crib.
How y'all feel about it? Like no.
If that's the case, I feel like she deserves a Jamaican slap. Like, from the hand of God, straight down. While she's in the bed,
but would
like,
you be mature enough to take care of another kid's man?
Respect
the family knows you everything, and then the baby comes and you find out it's not yours. You got some men that will own up to it and be like, I'll help you take care of the baby. And then you got some that will be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna kill you.
Respectfully, I'm 28 years old with a name Scooter. I'm very immature.
Well, I know that is immature.
I'm going to violate all life's out of you, bro. I'm going to treat you like shit.
And I got 2 first names, so I ain't going for it. It depends. If she like lied to you the whole 9 months, nah, it don't depend. I can't do that shit.
Bro, from the jump I found out, it's over. Even if I found out before it come out, even if I found out before it come out, it's over. It's over. I'm leaving. Go to the crib.
I'm gonna say this, gangster. I'm gonna say this.
Gangster.
You take too long.
No, cause y'all understand. That's a different type of hurt. Like,
I could kill it.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if if I find out right then and there, or like the day after, like let's say, yo, they make it I think it should be mandatory. I think it should be mandatory. But let's say I find out a day later, she never told me nothing, whatever, I'm not taking care of it. Absolutely not. That means you've been lying to me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying throughout the whole process. Yeah.
Now, let's say we had that conversation and it's a real conversation. And as much as niggas be trying to act like they gangster and they real and you have real niggas out there that really be loving their girls. Really be loving their girl. And if that nigga really rock with her and he really love her and she's like, yo, babe, I'm not gonna hold you. You was on your fuck shit and I fucked around and it's a possibility. In your head, it's already there now. So it's kind of like, damn.
You got a choice now.
You have a choice.
Yeah.
But if she's been prolonging that and she's never said
and she said
nothing
something
to
as
you,
soon as the baby
and then,
born, that's
or she didn't even say nothing and then that happened.
And you found out there, yeah, that's crazy.
You feel me?
He might stay with you. It might be a DV while he stay with you. I'm just saying.
But
Now you got some niggas that really stay just to kick their ass.
I'm telling you, bro.
But
that's crazy.
I feel like gangster. If I love her, and she had put me on, especially if I know I did fuck shit while we was together, I'm probably gonna. I'm just talking hypothetically right now. You ladies don't get no fucking ideas. I'm just saying, hypothetically, I love her. I want to rock with her. I'll probably rock out. It's gonna be that shit gonna be hard.
That's a real nigga. That's a
That's
real
your
nigga.
But you gotta understand too. Again, niggas don't like keeping it real. If you love her, bro, there's a lot of shit that you would do for her that you would not do for the next woman.
Oh, I got a big saying too. Like when it comes to relationships, in terms of like situations like that, I always say you never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like you only gonna know what you see, and you only gonna know what you told. You feel me? But respectfully, like I play around a lot, but in that situation, I'll be honest. I feel like no honest man would know what they would do right now.
You can't. That shit different.
Like if I had to be serious, you wouldn't know. Cause you wouldn't even know what to think. You feel me? Like who's telling who's around, what y'all been through, how the previous days leading up to that event, how it went. Like that shit could really.
Your mental is crazy.
Like, and females don't understand once that line of trust with a nigga is crossed, it's like it's over. You will never get the same nigga again. So it's like that right there. That's crazy. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. That's crazy.
That's foul.
Like, but yeah, if you find out that day, then you don't gotta stay. But if you find out early and you decided to stay, you might as well stay.
So everybody jacking the paternity test right after.
Yeah.
How y'all feel? I'm about to write a letter.
I don't see nothing wrong.
I'm about to write a letter. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see nothing
Position
wrong
of
with
power.
it. I just see it causing a lot of problems.
It's gonna cause conflict.
Like,
What I
don't see
mean,
nothing wrong with it.
but think about that.
Crazy problems.
It was saved, man.
Hold on. That would save bad lives. Think about this. Yo, 18, 19, 20 years, right? Picture this. You a man. 18, 19, 20, 21 years. You thinking that you're the father.
Facts. Spending bread.
You do everything. You hold it down. 21 years later, you're not the father.
And some fathers suck snot out the kid's nose. Nigga, first thing first, you suck snot out the kid's nose and then the fucking ain't yours. I know parents that do that shit. I know a man that does
That ever happened to me?
Yo, my homegirl Jackie said,
He got a deck of baby.
my homegirl Jackie said, I wanted to do it right after. He was mad.
Why he was mad?
You gotta think, why would he be mad? Why would she want to do it?
Why was she wailing? She was out there beating up.
She had her legs like this.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but I'm saying, respectfully, I think every man, listen, you guys know how to write, you're educated. If you don't know, hit me up in the DMs, I'll write it for you.
about to start some shit.
Listen, I think that this should happen. Mandatory paternity test right after birth. Ladies, the only way you would feel away if you know you live in foul, if you're not doing nothing, it shouldn't matter. Because you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Jackie just said, I wanted him to know it was his. Alright, Jackie.
Nah, Jackie. Jackie. We know the real. It's alright though.
No. I respect it, Jackie. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Now, Jackie said, yeah, I wanted everything in order in case we ended up going to court. It's already done.
Need more females like that though. But not a lot of females will even think like that though.
So anyway, I appreciate everybody for chiming in. Top of time. I didn't get as much calls as I wanted y'all to call in. Everybody want to chime in on here, but I appreciate you. Like I said, Sunday, Epic Sundays. You already know where we at. Epic Lounge on Rockaway Boulevard. Tonight I'm in Jersey. Friday night I'm in Brooklyn. Hit me up for the DM for that Addy. Saturday I'm outside all day. Saturday, so just hit me up. But yeah, I know this topic is crazy. You came in late. We're about to call it quits. Each and every Thursday from 4 to 6. Topic time with the chef. You also got everybody here. Shout out to Ray for pulling up on us. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They say Big Bronx in the building.
Yeah. Morris Ave, you know that, man. Bronx.
I mean, I used to stay out in the Bronx in Prospect.
That's not too far from where I'm
saying.
That's
So
5-10 minutes from me.
They know how, Bronx know how I give it up. My family out there too.
Yeah, you really feel me? How about the Morris something every day outside?
Acting a fucking fool.
Acting a fool.
But let me get a shout out to somebody because I did want to give a shout out to somebody
Keisha
that
back
has
in the
their own
building.
business. She's a teenage girl that's trying to get her business
Spice her
booming. So make sure y'all go to Pretty Girl Boutique.
Pretty Girl
I
Boutique.
will
Go check that out.
post it on my Instagram story. So make sure you guys go check it out.
And at the same time, please go download that BTL Radio app on Google Play and the iTunes Store. If you have a surveillance camera, it will be on the Android, right? It will be Google Play. If you have a surveillance camera, it's on Google Play. But if you have, the Mac,
Regular iPhone, regular people things.
regular people situations, then it's on the App Store. Also, please start tuning in on 347.
That's not Shorty that was ticking last week. So.
What?
Nah, cause we had a guest. What's her name from last week? I forgot her name, but we had a guest from last week that her titties was ticking.
Oh yeah, she was on my live going like this, bro. I ain't gonna front. She's like, how old is ticking?
But shout out to everybody that tuned in each and every Thursday. You know we here, Dusty Keisha back in the building, my boy.
Yo, Ray, tell them where they can find you.
And you can find me on Instagram at Ray with 3 underscores. On Twitter, same thing. Find me in the Bronx too, you feel me? I'm always outside. We got the funny jokes, food, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that's a fact. We got a lot more content coming for y'all.
Do you have anything big in the works? I know we cut for time right now. Do you have anything big in the works that you want to talk about, or you want to just let it happen?
We can speak on that a little bit. You feel me? We gonna I'm about to do the comedy rap thing, like the comedy music.
Okay.
Like, I'm really good at lane. It's crazy because not gonna speak on it too much, but I've been speaking with Joe Jones and all that. So me and him got something cooking up. A lot of people just been tapping, but I'm really I seen a little Duval and all them really do it, but I ain't never seen nobody drop like an actual comedy tape that you could really play. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my time with that, and when it's right.
So where they can find you on Friday, next week Friday?
Oh, Bridgeport, so October 30th. Bridgeport, Connecticut. Make sure y'all there. Beat Pop, Capri. It's gonna be a movie. Listen, I might bring Cleavon out too.
Ooh, you heard it.
You gotta bring Cleavon.
I like the party too, man. Okay. But yeah, next Friday it's a movie, man. Make sure y'all come pop out, show some love, though.
Alright, say that. You already know the vibe. Thank y'all for tuning in every Thursday, 4 to 6. We out. Shout out to DJ, Breezy. Thank you, Darby, for coming in. Yo, baby, we appreciate you having on the show. Dawson, Keisha, welcome back. Shout out to official DJ Chef. Like I said, go download the app and start calling in 347-721-3161. We love y'all. If you're from New York, let me hear it.